More than 100 kilometers outside the city of Xi'an, in the dense forest, there are many mysterious pyramid-shaped hills for thousands of years. The West became aware of the mystery pyramids when American businessman Fred Meyer Schroeder first reported it in 1912. He was traveling through Shaanxi province with a guide at the time, and in his diary he accurately described seeing a gigantic pyramid, some 1,000 feet high and nearly twice as long, surrounded by several smaller pyramids. 30 years later, U.S. Air Force pilot James Gossman became fascinated by the all-white structure while flying over Asia that was said to be twice the size of the Great Pyramid of Egypt. He said, "The most striking thing is the capstone, a large piece of gem-like material, probably crystal. There was no way we could have landed, although we wanted to. We were struck by the immensity of the thing." TWA's Far East director, Colonel Morris Sheehan, reported the same experience 2 years later. In the early 1990s, German investigator Hartwig Hausdorff searched for the giant pyramids, but found nothing. Instead, he reportedly found Chinese troops scrupulously patrolling the area. Today, Google Earth shows anyone with the right coordinates evidence of some 40 known pyramids, but not all of them are easily distinguishable by the human eye. They are covered in trees and grass, and many are 8,000 years old. This area is essentially China's version of Egypt's Giza and the Valley of the Kings rolled into one, especially since it's rumored to have royalties buried beneath the surface that no one wants to bother. A Roman Jesuit wrote about the pyramids as early as the 17th century, and in 1785 the French Orientalist and sinologist Joseph de Guines wrote an essay in which we prove the Chinese are an Egyptian colony. Western archaeologists have so far been rarely allowed to examine the sites, with some claiming photos show the shrubs were planted on purpose to keep them secret. However, experts believe there are almost certainly lost emperors and artifacts beneath the mounds, which would eclipse Howard Carter's discovery of Tutankhamun in 1922. The world got a glimpse of China's truly remarkable history in 1974 when two farmers excavated on the outskirts of Xi'an and discovered the famous terracotta warriors of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Legend has it that he was buried in a veritable mini-city complete with palaces, carriages, treasures and everything he would need after his death. These peasants either got lucky or it's a fate, but they hit jackpot. The site is so vast that researchers will be digging there for centuries, archaeologist Kristen Romey told Live Science in 2012. But the emperor himself was never found. Authorities opened sites such as the Hanyang Mausoleum to tourists, but no one was allowed to dig. Xi's government has said the technology to destroy the pyramids without destroying their contents does not yet exist, citing Tutankhamun's discovery as a reference. Dr. Romey has previously noted, what they did was really clever. Think of all the information we've lost just because of mining technology in the 1930s. We could have learned a lot of additional information, but the technology was not what we have now. As much as we think we have excellent archaeological excavations now, who knows, they might be even better a century after we open this tomb. The strong Chinese culture of traditionality probably means they just want to leave their royal family in peace, which means there is no choice but to watch them return to Earth with their secrets, until someone decides otherwise. Due to the secrecy surrounding the area, some experts doubt the existence of the White Pyramid. Experts debate the location and viability of the massive structure. In some internet pages and in the homepage of Wikipedia, the Maoling Mausoleum is compared with the White Pyramid. And that is in actual fact correct. Already on former satellite images which were published in the homepage of EarthQuest of November 2001, that is to be recognized. With Google Earth, this pyramid was initially seen only with poor image resolution, but a clear picture showed in 2009. The White Pyramid is definitely the Maoling Mausoleum. The White Pyramid doesn't have to be a gigantic mystical structure. The size of Maoling, measured by Google Earth, is about 222 to 217 meters above the ground and about 46 meters in height, which is likely to be quite large for pilots and travel agents in the glare of the sun.